Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today for Who Rocks New Mexico? Today, let's see why Sunset Memorial Park is New Mexico's most unique place of rest. Then we'll see how Beehive Homes provides quality care for those who need it most. And we'll discover why it's the little things that make a big difference at Carriz Dental. But first, let's take a look at Action Coach, a team focused on coaching New Mexico companies to greater success.
My goals are to add jobs to New Mexico, plain and simple. By adding jobs to New Mexico means that the business community here is stronger, and my passion is helping people. Action Coach was started about 20 years ago in Brisbane, Australia by Brad Sugars, who was a self-made millionaire who at an early age, in his early 20s, started buying, fixing, and selling businesses.
Brad Sugars reminds me of a modern-day Napoleon Hill, which many people are familiar with, and he was actually Henry Ford's mentor. Brad is, I think, one of the most brilliant business minds I've encountered in my life, and he's the man who personally started Action Coach, and his whole purpose in life is to show business owners that there's a better way to run a business, a stronger way to run a business that really enables them to live to their full potential through their business model. And we kind of stumbled upon Action Coach, and while it's a franchise, it really struck us because what Action Coach is about globally is giving business owners re-education, if you will, global tools, proven systems that help enrich their overall operation and help them live a better life.
We brought Action Coach to New Mexico about 5 years ago to help small to mid-sized business owners achieve more money, a better team, and more time through using these systems.
So my name is Eric Bergmeyer. I'm a certified public accountant. I own my own firm. The name of the firm is Bergmeyer & Associates. I've been coached by Action Coach for the last year. Yeah, the differences that Action Coach has brought to the company for me is really begin to help me run a business. And that was very difficult for me to kind of move out of where I've typically been as a CPA technician to now become more of a CPA CEO, if you will. Our financial growth has been substantial, and we've now been able to bring on more accounting staff as a result, and have allowed myself and my wife, who's my partner, to begin to have a little bit more free time. I would tell anybody who would be considering working with Action Coach that it would probably be one of the wisest decisions they'd ever make. Whenever possible, I find myself in front of one of my clients. I use a lot of what Mark has taught me. A tremendous return on that investment.
Shelley Branscombe with Maestas and Ward has grown 75% in the last 12 months, which in commercial real estate, I think that's doing amazingly well.
My name is Shelley Branscombe, and I work at NAI Maestas and Ward as a commercial real estate broker, and I specialize in office space. I've been coached by Action Coach for the past 15 months. I would describe their coaching style as very open and communicative. They style it to my business and what my interests are, but they also encourage me to step outside the box so that I can grow and become an expert in my field. The difference that coaching has made to my knowledge and skill is not only to help me develop within my own industry, but also to develop myself outside of my industry. The tangible results that I have seen year to date over last year, my business is up in profits 146%.
We absolutely love helping business owners achieve their goals and their dreams for their businesses and their life.
We start off with a complimentary coaching session that we'll offer any viewer, and they can learn more about that process when they go to our website, actionbusinesssuccess.com, or they can just call our team at 798-2552.
Coming up, innovative new products from All About Blinds and Shutters.
What you don't need when it's time to close your mortgage is a nameless, faceless voice at the other end of a 1-800 number. What you do need is a licensed local loan officer who will attend your closing, sit with you and answer every one of the questions that you will surely have as you read and sign over 57 legal documents. At Frost Mortgage, we're licensed, we're professional, and we're local. We don't just close loans, we open doors.
Hi, I'm Doug Wilson, the owner of American Tire and Service. Do you know what makes a great mechanic? Training is mighty important. Certification? You bet. But do you know what really makes a great mechanic? Heart. We've been helping people like you for over 25 years. We're locally owned and proud to serve you.
American Tire and Service, the only guys for you.
And now for a limited time, get an oil change and American Tire will donate in your name a meal to Meals on Wheels for the needy.
Let's meet a company that's opening your eyes to what's new in the world of window fashion.
When it comes to window blinds, shades, and shutters, one brand stands out above the rest. Hunter Douglas. Beautiful window treatments with amazing features, guaranteed for life. And there's no better place to find your Hunter Douglas blinds and shutters than right here at All About Blinds and Shutters, Albuquerque's Hunter Douglas Gallery. Here at All About Blinds and Shutters, our displays make it easy for you to see all the popular Hunter Douglas products and features, and we're here to help. You'll love all the choices you have: innovation, light control, energy efficiency, so many types of blinds, shades, and shutters, all with a lifetime guarantee. Horizontal blinds, vertical blinds, honeycomb shades, Roman shades, wovens, shutters, bottom up, top down, the choices go on and on. There isn't a window we can't dress, no matter what shape or size. Our designers will come to your home and work together with you to select the right products, colors, and features, and help you make choices that you'll love for a lifetime.
It was really great. They helped me so much. I think they're so different, and I fell in love with these the first thing.
So if you're looking for blinds, shades, shutters, or custom draperies, come on in and see us at All About Blinds and Shutters. We're easy to find on Montgomery, just east of Louisiana. We look forward to learning your needs and helping you find the right solutions. Plus, because All About Blinds and Shutters is a Hunter Douglas gallery, you'll receive the Hunter Douglas Right Choice Promise, which guarantees your satisfaction. There's really no reason to look anywhere else for your window coverings than right here at All About Blinds and Shutters. We're your Hunter Douglas gallery and the only name you need to know for blinds, shades, shutters, and custom draperies. See us today.
Now let's see how Beehive Homes is providing a warm and caring environment for those who need assistance by those who love to give it.
First year Ty didn't have the garden in. Then the second year, Ty put in this garden because I'd just bug him all the time. He didn't have something for me to do, and that's true. I have to be busy because I'm still able to. See, people need to have something to take their mind off from the end of life. They do, and that does it. A garden does that. And I think this year probably everybody in the 5 beehives have been down here and looked at it. But you see, it makes a nice trip out in the sunshine. We had about 20 bushel of tomatoes off in that patch, and we had a bushel and a peck of green beans. We had almost 200 zucchini. We had sugar peas and snow peas, and the snow peas got to be about 8 feet tall, and I had to keep roping them up and roping them up. I'd just pick them and lay them on the rocks because people come along and can't pick them up with their wheelchairs. So gardening is very important. And I like to see things grow. I like to help out with the taking care of the family that way too. To me, care is working in my garden. Care is Beehive Homes.
They're often referred to as the greatest generation, and they truly are.
Openings now available in our Hobbs home. Stay tuned for a dentist different, Carrie's Dental. Looking for something fun to do in Albuquerque? Look no further. ABQ365.com is your resource for things to do in ABQ. From food and wine to local culture to sporting events, ABQ365 has something for you to do every day of the year. Check out the 365 days of events. Get out and enjoy all that Albuquerque has to offer. Go to abq365.com and make your plans today. Well, Jim, Quadrifire headquarters, Mountain West sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadrifire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically. You have 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. And it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now, you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadrifire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
It's back, the El Ranchito de los Niños Home of Your Own house raffle. It's your chance to win a D.R. Horton home and help provide what every child deserves.
To be safe in our home, not to be hurt.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
Win a beautiful D.R. Horton home or $100,000 cash. It's simple, it's easy, and you're helping kids. Order by phone or online. Call 889-6040 or visit elranchitonm.org today.
Let's find out why patients actually enjoy their visits to Carrie's Dental.
I feel one of the most important parts in dentistry is the initial exam. Getting all the information we possibly can so that we can make a sound decision on treatment. This involves not only just looking at the teeth and the x-rays, but looking at the soft tissue, the oral environment, the TMJ, the muscles, the pathway movements, airway issues. All of those things that pertain to your overall health are so important. So dentistry is the initial part of that, but it always moves into other things that can better your health.
The doctor's an excellent listener, and he explains the situation and how it can be resolved and what it'll involve, and makes it very easy to come to a good decision.
I feel dentistry has 3 major components. It's oral medicine, it's aesthetics, and it's function. When you combine all of those things together, you can come up with some great results. One of my goals in this practice is to bridge that gap between physicians and dentists. We can do so many different things for our patients, not just in dentistry, but also in their oral health, their overall health, other conditions that might affect the mouth like TMJ disorders, sleep apnea, acid reflux disease, and making the proper referrals to different physicians and specialists, and we collaborate with other dentists and other specialists so we come up with an overall plan to better one's health in dentistry.
Dr. Carrie's has been my dentist for some time now, and he works with my other oral health care providers, orthodonture, my oral surgeon. So he works together with other people to, really take care of my oral health altogether. He has the state-of-the-art technology, just a warm, friendly staff, and he's a terrific guy, and like I said, really is such a professional, and he cares deeply about doing the greatest job that he can. And there have been times when, I know he went over and above the call of duty to make sure everything was done right.
My goal is to create a positive experience for our patients, to create a healthy dentition with stability for as long as we possibly can.
Coming up next, the active adult lifestyle at Jubilee Los Lunas.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. Starbucks got a lot of press a few years back for shutting down every one of its 7,000 plus stores for 2 hours to conduct employee training and renew its focus on the customer. Some people called it a publicity stunt, but I think it was meant to show that Starbucks was serious about its expectations that all 135,000 employees live the brand. The longer I'm in business, the more I've come to believe that companies that overlook internal branding are doing themselves a critical disservice. Every decision every employee makes has an impact, small or large, on your brand. Starbucks isn't the only brand that understands this. Disney has long referred to its theme park employees as cast members to ensure that they understand they're always on stage. And there's no more succinct statement of purpose than Semper Fidelis, which the Marine Corps says is more than a motto, it's a way of life. When your employees are clear about your brand's orientation and intentions, they can bridge the gap between perception and reality, promise and delivery, credibility and hypocrisy. And never has this been more important than in today's interconnected world, where customer and employee commentary in social media has an immediate impact, for good or for ill, on a widespread scale. You probably pay a lot of attention to your external marketing efforts, but if you don't have an effective internal branding program in place, think hard about reallocating some of your marketing budget to set one up. It could be one of the best investments you'll ever make.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
I don't trust just anybody to work on this baby. That's why I bring my truck to American Tire & Service. They're my guys.
New tires? Why go anywhere else? I head straight to American Tire. I know I'm in good hands with my guys.
Safety comes first for me. With kids in the car, the brakes better work just right. That's why I bring my car to American Tire. They're my guys.
With my job, I drive all over the state. American Tire & Service keeps us running. These are our guys.
Make them your guys, too.
Hi, I just saw Robert Wagner on television reading a script about reverse mortgages. You know, Robert doesn't know anything about reverse mortgages, but I do. Every month at Frost Mortgage, we loan hundreds of thousands of dollars to seniors to eliminate their mortgage payments for the rest of their lives. How much better would your life be if you didn't have a mortgage payment to make next month? If you're 62 or older, give us a call and we'll show you how this wonderful mortgage program works.
Let's see what makes Jubilee Los Lunas the premier active adult community in New Mexico.
I could list 100 reasons for you to choose Jubilee Los Lunas for your new home. But here's one big one: choices. When you choose Jubilee, you're choosing 320 days of glorious New Mexico sunshine, a beautiful villa where you'll love to spend time, wonderful things to do from morning till night, and amazing new friends. You'll also be choosing to build a beautiful new home, built with the changes that are right for you. So many choices, so many reasons to call Jubilee home. But don't take my word for it. Jubilee is growing quickly, with people from all over the country making the choice to call Jubilee home.
We're from Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we came to Jubilee to get away from snow and wind and have fun.
We knew from the first minute that this was home. Not only did they have a home that we liked, they would design the home inside the way we liked.
When we saw Jubilee, we just fell in love with it. We love the people here, we love the design of the houses,
We also liked that we could make changes with the plans of the house, which isn't always the case, we found, as we took a look at other places around.
We kept saying one day we will move to Jubilee, and last year in December, early December, we did move, and we're just having such a good time here. Especially now that they've built the tennis court. Bernadette, my fiancée, she loves to use the pool just about every day, and the gym. I love playing bocce ball.
If you're 55 or better, life's best choice is Jubilee Los Lunas. Come, tour the models, and see for yourself why Jubilee is New Mexico's premier active adult community. It's all about choices, and it all starts right here at Jubilee Los Lunas. Learn more at jubileeloslunas.com.
Let's discover why Sunset Memorial Park, New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery, has received national recognition.
It's time to think differently about cemeteries. Meet Sunset Memorial Park, New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery. If you've driven on Manal just west of I-25, you've probably passed it thinking it's simply an expansive tree-filled park. It is, and so much more. Recognized nationally for its scenic charm, captivating elegance, and majestic park-like setting, Sunset Memorial Park is unlike any cemetery you've ever seen. People come here to walk, jog, walk their dogs, and relax. It's just that kind of place. And while the lush green grass and canopy of leaves makes every part of Sunset Memorial Park desirable, you'll find our Centennial Urn Garden a burial place unlike any other. Designed to be a sanctuary for the soul, a peaceful garden for reflection, and an inspirational setting for the celebration of life, the Urn Garden offers warmth and peace to all who enter. Sometimes it's hard to think about the inevitable. Not here. There's something so welcoming, so inviting, and yet so comforting. It's easy to imagine this garden as a final resting place. There's beauty everywhere you look. In the Santa Fe architecture, tranquil fountains, lush foliage, Kiva fireplace, and amazing bronzes, and the beauty continues through every season, gently casting its colors and textures on the wall niches and burial areas throughout the garden. Many people are so moved by the tranquility of the Urn Garden that they choose to ensure that they have a place here. Some even have their names and birth dates engraved. The families of those who pre-plan are always grateful that, in a time of grief, the majority of decisions have already been made, giving them the opportunity to focus on the celebration of life rather than the difficult details. Whether you choose to pre-plan or simply learn more, we invite you to come and walk through the Centennial Urn Garden and experience the peace and tranquility that this garden offers to all.
There are plenty of companies that offer protective services, but only one IPS, International Protective Service, owned and operated by law enforcement personnel.
We're not your normal security company. We offer protection at any level, for any situation.
IPS is here to protect you, your home, and your business. We excel at what we do because we hire and train the very best.
It's not easy to get onto the IPS team. The standards are high, training tough, and ongoing. Many of us have law enforcement or military background. We take our job seriously because that matters to you.
We are trained for every type of protective service. We do 24-hour on-site security, armed response to home and business alarms, residential and commercial patrols, as well as threat mitigation. We're also highly respected for our investigative services. It all comes down to meeting your needs and doing it better than anyone else.
That includes guys like Chemo, a part of our K-9 unit. These are the guys you really don't want to mess with. They can do things we can't, like sniffing out drugs, finding intruders in dark places, and tracking down bad guys.
Our team is second to none. They're smart, they're skilled, and they're dedicated to keeping you safe in any situation.
So we've been using IPS for a year and a half now. We opened our bank in May of 2014, and prior to that, I reached out and contacted Aaron Jones, the president of IPS, and said, Aaron, listen, we're going to need on-site security, and it felt very good that it would fit in nicely with the kind of bank that we're building here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Whether you're looking for security and a response team for yourself, your home, your neighborhood, or workplace, or if you want or need protective training for you or your staff, Count on IPS. We'll customize our services to meet your needs. We're IPS, and we're here for you.
Schedule your next golf outing or tournament at Sierra del Rio Golf Course, just off I-25 between Albuquerque and Las Cruces. Ranked as one of New Mexico's top 10 courses and featuring golf legend Guy Wimberly as director of golf, Sierra del Rio offers exceptional year-round play. Elevated tee boxes, lakes, and challenging greens will bring you back again and again to this magnificent course. Come for a round with friends, take advantage of a stay-and-play package, or book your upcoming tournament at Sierra del Rio. Learn more at sierradelriogolf.com.
When you buy patio furniture at a big box store, you get what you see. At Patio and Hearth Company, you'll see a huge showroom filled with beautiful, comfortable, name-brand furniture and fire pits. But that's just the beginning of your amazing experience in finding the perfect outdoor furniture.
If you don't find exactly what you're looking for on display, you may choose from hundreds of fabrics, designs, finishes, and features. When it comes to patio furniture, there simply isn't anywhere else in New Mexico that compares to the heirloom quality furniture you'll find here at Patio and Hearth Company.
I first saw this furniture at a friend's house in Ohio and I fell in love with it. Then I walk in the door and I find it right here at Patio and Hearth. It's made of 100% recycled milk jugs. It is totally weatherproof. It's not going to blow away in the New Mexico wind, and it is so comfortable.
Came down to Patio and Hearth looking for a wood stove. Found out they sold many more items, patio furniture as well. Ended up picking up a Big Green Egg. Love the Big Green Egg. The staff at Patio and Hearth is extremely helpful, very knowledgeable. They know what they've got and they know how to sell it.
Isn't it time you created your own comfortable outdoor living environment? It all starts right here at Patio and Hearth Company.
Quality that lasts. Patio and Hearth Company, on Manal, just west of Juan Tabo. For more information, call 294-4430 or visit patioandhearthco.com.
Flooring. It comes in many shapes, sizes, and textures. But when it comes to flooring showrooms, there's only one name you need to know: Stonewood Flooring. There simply isn't anything like Stonewood anywhere else in New Mexico.
Our showroom is filled with walls of tile, sliding racks of tile, beautiful displays, and more choices than you could ever imagine. Travertine, marble, granite, natural wood, unfinished wood, laminates, fabulous choices in carpet, and the most unusual and beautiful flooring you'll ever see. Our showroom really is one of a kind. We've brought together flooring from all over the world and made it easy for you to see and touch everything. Plus, our products go far beyond flooring. We're your #1 source for backsplashes, designer accents, wall treatments, ceiling applications, exterior stone, and everything you need for your pool deck, patio, and walkways. Best of all, we can work with any budget, helping you find the best solution for you and your home. No matter where you're at in New Mexico, Stonewood Flooring is worth the drive. Visit us here at our showroom on Rutledge, west of Jefferson between Paseo and Ellison. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 p.m. Call us at 938-3125 or visit us online at stonewoodflooringllc.com.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And for more information on the folks you saw on today's show, visit us online at whorocksnm.com. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you again right here next week for Who Rocks New Mexico.